Okay, not sure if anyone can actually hear me over this, but getting started in a second here. And yes, I know I need to get some legit, like, starting soon screens versus my Conan shots with different text. Are going to play a game that I actually do like, aside from the extreme cheesy romance. It's just a little casual game, just kind of a quiet day today. Plus, it's Valentine's, and as much as I don't like the holiday, it gives me a perfect excuse to play it and show it off a little. If I don't drop eye drops in my on my face versus my eye, go me. It's God, eye drops are hard. Okay, maybe not. It's a casual game, so kind of like some of the others I've played more recently. What did I play recently? Wow, brain can't remember. There's one of, so like Glowfish and a couple of the other. That's right, I played Grim Legends. This is on the casual side. It's more puzzly. There's not a ton of puzzles, but it's really pretty, and it's got a lot of creativity to it. And the only thing I don't like about it, in all honesty... Alright, maybe let's turn this on. The only thing I don't like about it, in all honesty, is the fact that the creativity and, like, the prospect for putting a lot more puzzles in it and just making it this, like, super amazing game just didn't happen. So it's kind of painful to see the potential in the game, but never see it actually evolve into that. But, you know, it's a fun little game. And again, today's a perfect excuse. Alright. Hopefully the volume's okay on this, because I keep having to boost it for Skyrim, but I know the casual games tend to be louder in general. So, here's hoping. The hint button recharges slow. Yeah, this one's a super, super casual game. Like, if you like a game with like kind of like a little bit of puzzles, a little bit of interaction, a lot of story, and you just kind of want to flail through it with something relaxing, this is a good one for it if you like just very, very simple puzzles. When Dad talks to his phone versus typing, and you have to translate.
There was a time when humans and creatures of magic lived in harmony. Werecats, known as Felices, had married human women. But one day, the harmony broke, and the war began. The world was split into two realms. The kingdom of the Felices and the land of the humans. Determined to banish magic, the humans overthrew their gods, and they outlawed magic and magic creatures. In spite of this, love arose to take the place of hate.
Sad to save my cat from her cat tree.
Defeated death. Eveline, the daughter of a hunter, fell in love with a werecat, the sworn enemy of the humans. Their love was a crime. What lies ahead for our characters? What hand has fate dealt them? In time, you will know everything. For now, a young couple has met secretly in the thick of the Forbidden Forest.
You're not exactly master of choosing places for our dates, are you? I was barely able to find the path.
I chose this place for a reason. Do you see that tree stump? A little dragon will appear there soon.
Really? I've never seen a dragon. My father and the hunters killed the last one.
No, they didn't. If you tame a baby dragon, it will be your faithful helper. Come closer.
Sorry, 1 second. I've sneezed like 8 times in a row. Am I good? Oh, dear God. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think. Oh God, what the hell? I swear I will try not to point out all the negative things in this game that disappoint me. Because really, the game in itself, despite the fact that they didn't really use like the lore and stuff to its full potential,
There he is.
It's a really
The
lovely little
werecat.
game. I
Catch
imagine
him.
part of it was a
Don't
budget
lose him.
issue.
It's out in my room. No one will look for us there.
Catch the Feles! Catch the beast! Faster!
Aurelio!
I think the dialogue gets better. Oh, so cheesy. But
Aurelio!
perfect.
Aurelio, do you hear me? What happened to you, darling? It's just a scratch. Was the bullet made of silver? I must clean the wound to see.
Gasp.
I'm in love. Aurelio
I
doesn't
forgot
look like
this was
everyone
dialogue,
else,
too.
but that's okay. He's kind. He knows many things. He even understands the mysteries of the Forbidden Forest. That's where we met. He told me he left his family and lives alone, far from the others.
The general detail this game has, as far as art, is beautiful too. Actually, I never looked at the map.
The hunters won't think to search.
Under the light of a young moon, a boat encounters a sea snake. Its crew recalls an old legend. Selena saves them all. Let's see. Ah! Block. Oh, I forgot about those. They just recharge the dragon for hints. Oops, nope, down. There we go. Nope.
Strange. Father never said he fought the Felices, even though he told me about the war. Why did he hide this from me?
So you see is 1 out of 70. So there's 70 of these little memos you can kind of find around the game randomly. And that's kind of what I'm talking about when I say they missed a lot of opportunity. But again, I have a feeling it was a budget issue.
Strange.
I was really hoping they would make... Ooh, that's actually new. They must have updated a few things. I was hoping they'd make a second one and elaborate. But unfortunately, they never did. But I'll quit being negative and just play my cheesy romance. Eveline is also amazing.
You
Just
feel better?
chilling the fact that she can walk all over the world in those heels.
Aurelio.
Eveline,
Evelyn, are you okay? Did that monster hurt you?
He's not a monster. How can you say that?
Evelyn, it's a Felice, a beast, a wild creature from the Forbidden Forest.
You don't know anything about Aurelio. I love him. And we're engaged.
What are you talking about? My daughter, the daughter of the chief hunter, is going to marry a werecat? I've never heard of anything more shameful.
Father, I love you, but I've made up my mind and you can't change it.
Excuse me.
I knew my beloved Aurelio was a werecat. Let the rest of the town think Felices are wild beasts, and let parents continue to frighten their children with made-up stories about them. My Aurelio is kind, attentive, and as affectionate as a kitten, and I know we're meant to be together. We were running as quickly as we could, even though Aurelio was wounded. He looked pale, and then he fainted. I guess the bullets were made of silver. Did the hunters know Aurelio is a Felice? Silver is deadly to them. The most important thing I can do is help my beloved. Everything else can wait. Something amazing happened today. Something amazing happened today. Aurelio gave me a little dragon for my birthday. He seems to think we're his parents. I've never been happier.
Hey, excuse me. How you doing? Hope you don't mind the super cheesy game. It's actually a super pretty game, super quiet. It's just there's a lot of potential they didn't tap into. And please let me know if the game's too loud, just because I've got that boost on my OBS for Skyrim. Let's turn that down a little. So I don't know if it's making it louder than it normally would be. Hopefully it's okay.
Evelyn, you disgrace me.
I'm sorry, Dad. Yeah? I have a bad feeling this game's probably really gonna put you to sleep. Hopefully not from dullness, more just because it's kind of quiet and peaceful. Hey, they added a little guy. You gotta love the fact that this is a birthday present from her father. He gave her a sewing kit. Happy birthday, Neveline. You're the most precious thing in my life. I hope you enjoy this sewing kit. Every girl who hopes to become a good housewife should have one. Love, Father. Yeah, for me, it's just some of the older games like this one, or not older. I guess it's older too. Older and/or casual games tend to have higher volumes, and I don't know what's wrong with Skyrim. Skyrim's just really broke on volume. I had to add like a +6 boost to get it to a point where you could hear it properly. But again, if I'm too loud, or vice versa, please let me know because I appreciate it. How convenient. Memos. In the Forbidden Forest, it's a single magical flower. You'll know it when you see it because it's more beautiful than all of the others. When you place a butterfly on this flower, it will instantly produce enchanted juice. The juice can cure any disease and purify blood. My grandmother, an herbalist, told me this. Now bring me 2 hens for doubting me, as a bet is a bet. Okay. If you have any questions about the game or anything, yeah, feel free. I know this is one of the ones I know really well, partially because it's easy. Let me in. Let's see.
Stop. Who goes there? Entering the Forbidden Forest is prohibited. We only allow those with a pass to continue beyond this point.
It's Francis' daughter.
I don't care who her dad is. No card, no way.
And there's a couple things like this
Such
one.
strange creatures live beyond the wall. Another world exists just a few steps outside our village, but everyone is afraid of even leaving the settlement. It's strange. Aren't they curious about what's out there?
I was gonna say, this is actually kind of the funny thing. Because there's a war between the Fleases and the humans, they have like opposite wanted posters. Like, see, this is missing and this is wanted. When you get to the Fleas area, it's the opposite. She's wanted and he's missing. So Little Red Riding Hood and werewolf. Let me see. Actually, I'm kind of curious. This one's a casual game. So it's not as old as like Monkey Island and so on. That's also kind of the reason it's so simple and like, again, easy. But let's see here. Does it have a release date? Hello, release date? Okay, where's the first review on it? Well, let's see here. The first review on it was August 3rd, 2013. This is the most popular. No, let's see here. Oldest first. Yeah, so around 2013, August. That would be about right. But, you know, this is like a game you get off like Big Fish Games, again, versus like older 90s point and click. It's easy to beat in probably under an hour. Yeah, Big Fish, unfortunately, was sold twice, and the people who bought it are more into, like, kind of the microtransaction crap and, like, casinos, so they're more going towards mobile, from what I can see. But there are a ton of casual games like this out there still. Again, this is one of the more simplified ones. I almost picked up a different one that is just as cheesy, but I didn't want to have to hear the music over and over. It does have more content. But this one's just kind of beautiful for its creativity. I can always switch later if I want to, too. Oh, I still can't breathe today. Ugh. But yeah, adventure games aren't necessarily, I don't see them as much as far as not good ones, but casual games are very much so around a lot still. Most of them, that's actually one thing, sorry, I'm rambling. The one thing that's a little unique about this one is it's one of the few I've seen, I had seen in a while that was more traditional point and click versus hidden object puzzles. Because the majority of the casual ones that are listed as adventure now, at least to my knowledge, tend to be hidden object puzzles or fragmented objects or frogs. Let's see, how do we get these guys to leave? I don't know, here, have some rum.
Hard-working guards. Frost told me to give you this rum as a reward for your diligent service. I hope Father won't punish them, but I have...
And apologies again for the rambling, it's just migraine stuff as usual. Okay, let's see here. That one's more of a... Oops, nope, this one. Okay. this is definitely one of those games that even though it really, really missed the mark as far as potential,
What am I gonna do?
you can
Father
tell
from
there's a lot of
Alien
love put into
locked
it.
the gate to the Forbidden Forest. What's gotten into him? He's never been a tyrant. And when he did lock the gate, it wasn't due to my bad behavior.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yep, pretty much.
I'm resolved
Here.
to see my beloved Aurelio by any means necessary.
It's kind of Romeo and Juliet in a sense. I mean, there's not going to be any, suicide or anything. Let's see, let's go this way. You can see it. It's basically Eveline and Aurelio. She's a human, and he's a Feliz. And because of a war a long time ago, the races are all separated, and it's not allowed. It's a forbidden love. But he's been hurt and separated, and now she's trying to find him, despite her father being like, "Nope, you're a disappointment because you love that guy." But this is like 100% PG game, aside from like occasional these little guys, and that's only meant to kind of spook people. There's no, yeah, it's very PG. I see little things like this, the fact that you can actually interact with them, that they could have used for other puzzles or so many other things. But anyway, again, also being negative
Aurelio,
in display.
he looks even worse. I must save him somehow. What? Is he dead? No. He's breathing. But he's lost a lot of blood. Aurelio is unconscious. His wound is bleeding again, and an ordinary bandage won't stop the blood. I need help. If I take him to our doctors, they'll call Father, and he'll lock me up. I once heard a story about a healer who lives in the Forbidden Forest. Maybe she can help me.
Oh, that's new too. Almost positive. Oh, that's interesting. Why did they add all these? I don't understand why they added more creep factor. Shrug.
I've always been scared of bats. Ugh. Good boy. Thank you. That rattling startled me. The ladder drew back, cutting off access to the healer's hut. I've overcome obstacles bigger than this, so I'm not gonna let this stop me. Someone's life depends on me seeing the healer.
Ah, that sound is more annoying than I remember. Didn't realize I had all 3 pieces. A lot. Okay, this is actually too slow for my brain right now. I used to play it a lot just to kind of just relax because I could just kind of blink through it. I say as I am about to hit the skip button because I'm being lazy. I started off bad with the order. Yeah, that's fine for this puzzle. Like I said, if it gets a little too cheesy for people, I might switch over at least to the other game. That is also it's kind of a romance, but it's more just super cheesy fantasy. But it's got a lot more puzzles and a lot more things to interact with. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day, but it did give me an excuse to play this. So I figured, why not? Excuse me. Oh, that's cool. I'd much rather it be someone's birthday than Valentine's Day. I swear I'm not bitter. It's just one of those holidays. It's a little depressing. Oh, wait. At least for me at the moment.
Go away, beast. Ouch! It's not real, so why am I scared?
Nope, this way. What kind of pastries? But besides heart-shaped. Yeah, I wish I could eat a bunch of sweets. I did get to go to... I mean, it wasn't planned for it, but my dad and I did go to brunch, which was nice. I still have like half a burger and the entire plate of fries I couldn't eat in the fridge for later. Okay, where's Squirrely? There we go. But look at this. Again, just like it's all these little details. You can really tell they put a lot of love into this game. Wow, this squirrel is quite the interior decorator. Yeah, I agree. Oh, yum. That's what I mean by missed potential. See, that would have been a perfect opportunity to add a puzzle in.
Help! Help me! There's a young man, a Felice. He's badly injured. A hunter shot him with a silver bullet. Do something, please.
A Felice? It's been a long time since I've seen one of their kind. Fortunately, I know what to do. There's a potion that can heal his wound, but making it is beyond my powers. Only one who loves him can make it. Here you are. Take the potion recipe and this pot. This is no ordinary pot, as you can make potions in it without a fire. Think of it as your birthday present from me.
How do you know about my birthday?
I just know certain things, Eveline. Now
Spoiler
hurry,
alert.
find the ingredients you need
Kidding.
and make the potion. Feel free to use anything in the hut.
I'm inside the healer's hut.
Ah, I was hoping it would.
I'm inside the healer's hut. She promised to help me, although I have to make the potion myself. I
So
thought she was gonna
whiny.
make it. But there's a reason I need to do it. I'll manage. I just need to find a couple of herbs. It should be as easy as making soup for father.
It's like she's willing to do anything to save her love, except make him a potion. Excuse me?
That's where I feed my pet raven. Hurry, find the ingredient.
No, this can't be true. If it is, father has lied to me since I was a child. So whose daughter am I? How could this be? My father, the beloved... How could this be? My father, the beloved man who raised me. He adopted me. Why did he hide this from me? Not only that, but he lied about the Felices. That creature was protecting me. I wonder, is my life somehow connected to these amazing beings?
Hurry, find...
That's right, you won't let me buy yet? Okay.
The Belch Frog is an amazing creature. Perhaps its hideous appearance scares people off, but it didn't ask to be born that way. Besides, looks can be deceiving. Apparently, if you scrub a Belch Frog with a brush, you'll see a whole new side of him.
Hey, Guardian. No, it's not. It's a little casual game called Forest Legends. I figured Valentine's and it gave me the perfect excuse to play it as cheesy and simple as it is. But it is actually a very beautiful game. How are you doing? How's the Conan's over on the median going? What am I missing? At worst, I might switch over to Skyrim if people just really can't stand it, or the cheesiness gets to me, which is always possible. Oh, son of a! Totally just poked my glasses with my hand. Can't remember where I used this stupid grapple. Yeah, I know a lot of people like it. I think it's just because, partially because in vanilla, especially when you've got, like, our server, like, Hyborian was quite a bit more low population compared to the first few seasons. You know, there's downtime, and when there's nothing to do, or it's the same thing over and over, it does get stale. But I'm still kind of of the mindset that AOC has too much, so I'm really hoping all the VoIP stuff goes well, and we can add a few of those other mods they've been testing out and see how that feels. And it's just kind of a wait and see at this point. But either way, you know, the VoIP thing, if that goes well, that's going to be the best thing ever. What am I missing? There's always a few points where I forget something. Little guy. And I know they're only... I mean, the only way it would be vanilla if we couldn't use mods and we're on the test server. That's the only thing I don't like about it, even though... us being on the test server isn't a bad thing, because we push for the VoIP and for consistency, just because you never know when it's going to hit in some cases. It's not really as predictable as it could be. That's what I thought. Okay. Swear to God, they upped the, they changed these puzzles. Inside of my brain flat out cannot do them. The migraine, which is sad, because this game is super easy compared to things I usually play. Okay, it's a bear. There we go. Yeah, I think this is going to be too cheesy for me, at least at the moment. I don't need the recipe book. Less hits on everyone, especially the ones that are hard to obtain. But it's always fun. I can't feign the ignorance as well if if I keep Aurora for a third season. This won't work. There were certain things I could do just because Lust uses a lot of slang. But definitely third season wouldn't be able to. So no, that's not right. Does Lust have a wall over on the median? Instead of curiosity. Okay, I have to distill it. Alright. Really? Oh, that kind of makes me sad. The wall was always, honestly, it was always really fun to just kind of read to see who she's added and what kind of note she added. I wonder if maybe it's because, like, the majority of the wall, at least on Hyborian, was all, Season 3, I think. I'm sorry, I don't think I can play this right now. It's just too cheesy. If anyone has any complaints and actually wants me to go through it, let me know. Otherwise, I think I am going to go back to Skyrim. Because I have a really horrible but creative title I'd like to use. Probably Skyrim, maybe a little Magic the Gathering later. I've got the mod for the windowed full screen. That's about it. Mostly because I have not played Skyrim since its release. And I could always do another casual game too. I haven't quite had the chance to really look at Skyrim on the mod front. Because my original copy is all discs, so I didn't even think about it. Yeah, me too. I stopped playing around Urza's Saga. As far as physical cards go, I just started playing again when we excuse me, got Arena. Right, let's get my Skyrim. Yeah, Nexus is a good site. That's actually one thing I'm trying to fix, because I'd actually rather be playing Oblivion, but I can't, God, my brain is just all sorts of wrenching gears today. Like, where's my button? Skyrim. There we go. Yeah, I don't even remember. All I know is I quit around Urza's Saga when they started to kind of overcomplicate it and dumb it down a bit. Like they switched from single draw to something, a few other things I can't remember. I think they went from like, kind of going hardcore, going 5 cards to 7 was one of it. One of the things. Yeah, it's been a while. And I forgot I gotta turn this up because Skyrim's screwy. Blah. A good thing I'm not in RPing right now because I still can't talk. There we go. Should work. Yeah, I was saying with Oblivion, there is a mod. I haven't gotten it to work on Windows 10 is my problem. There's a mod that you can put into Oblivion. I think they have one for Skyrim too. It's the character overhaul mod. So basically you can get rid of the potato heads. And if you haven't actually seen it, I do have pictures of my little wood elf. Oops, no. Nope, come on. Ah, no! That's not what I clicked. No. Just... Oh god, really? Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Stop! Son of a... It's not even letting me tab out to crash it. Let me out. Hate that. Ooh, better vampires. Sounds nice. See, I still have my site up. Where is it? Why do I have so many pictures? Let's see here. Yeah, this is just one example of what the mod does to Oblivion. It's a huge difference. Can't be where my save was. No, it should be 8.
Stay away from that.
Did it overwrite my game or something? No, there we go. Snow, that's gotta be right.
Sky, got you.
Yeah, that's why I really like, before I played it again, I really want to get that mod working because I was spoiled when I briefly had it like that on my previous computer. Because that was like the biggest, well, I guess one of the biggest disappointments about Oblivion. Was that they really hyped up, the character creation that turned out to be crap.
Sky above, voice within.
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Sky.
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Wind, guide.
where do I want to go? Probably... Actually, I do want to go back to Whiterun. Oh, a couple of things to learn.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
One-handed.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
What is it, Khajiit?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the
Life's
bannered
hard
mare from
enough with all
Hulda.
these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Mostly. What are you that for?
You should try the venison. It's delicious. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of
Got something for just about everybody.
Oh darn, she hasn't restocked yet.
Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's
What?
quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
What do you mean, pale? Did I get poisoned again or something? No, everything looks okay.
Pardon me. Detect a case of the rattle. I have several elixirs for sale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have to ask. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
So I'm a little quiet, started to cough a bit. And Windows 10 is being a pain in the butt again. Sorry, I was checking something real quick, since I was forced to tab out to fix my chat again. For some reason, when I'm scrolling in-game on my main screen, it scrolls something random on my other screen. It's rather annoying. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's annoying. I wonder if it's a Windows 10 thing or not, just because I wasn't really having issues until Windows forced an update last week. Come on, game. Quit being a pain. There we go. I think that's what I want. Let's see. That's why I wanted to keep the rat tails. I forgot. Okay.
I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Let's see if these do anything. Nope. Not what I'm looking for.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Red mountain flowers. Red mountain flowers and maybe? Nope.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have to ask.
There we go. That's what I want.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
And yeah, it's extremely obnoxious. It seems to scoop the mouse cursor a little bit too in Skyrim, but it helps at least. The windowed full screen mod helped a lot with that at least. I couldn't tap out at all before. Well, I mean I could, but usually it either crashed the game or just screwed up the mouse, so I had to crash the game myself. Alright, let's find those trainers.
Staying safe, I hope.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know.
I
But
ain't
stay
done
strong,
nothing.
and men will
Ripe
come
fruit
to
and fresh
respect you.
vegetables for sale.
Sure,
Maybe
what?
even
Straight
feed
from
you.
the
I
fields
spend a
of
lot of
orchards
time
and
at the
white
market.
You know
rice
what's
fields.
wrong with Skyrim these days?
Remember, need more
Everyone's
experience.
obsessed
I'm going
with
to have
death.
an end someday.
May your sword be sharp.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're... Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Wait, what was that? Wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Wonder what it is. Probably know it's a Dark Brotherhood thing. I never actually got to that questline when I first played through Skyrim. Well, mostly played through, I think. I can't remember.
If it's... I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the increase.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Good.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Wow, this guy. It's a great attitude for Valentine's, dude. Let's see here. Am I mean enough?
Maybe you're right. Ha! I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Did I already seal this? I think I've cleaned out Whiterun pretty good. Supposedly there is someone who does light armor training here. I was hoping to find them. I just work on my sneak because I want to get this here. Oh, I've actually got 2 perks to increase. Okay. That's a good thing. Let's see here. Come on. I want to get my crit shots. Yes. I don't want it, but I'll take it. There we go. Much better. 3 times damage with sneak attacks. Mwahaha. Plus poison. Treat the horn of German wind collar. This is the quest I think it is. It's actually what I quite liked. It's Helgen River Road. Okay. God, this game is so buggy. I gotta get some of the... I gotta get see what this is just unofficial... Oh boy. What? I'm not so sure about this town. Oh, this is probably... This is where you got brought as a prisoner, I'm guessing. It's...
Time to get lost, friend. What's that?
Okay.
You won't leave here alive.
What's with that horse? I'm assuming it's wandering back to the stables, but why is it out here in the first place?
Let's see what you've got. Prepare to die.
Jeez, come on.
True Nords never back down. Leave here alive. Let's see what you've got.
See if I can't get them to leave me alone. It's my fault for not being a little more cautious.
You won't get the best of me. You
can't hide from me.
If I still have it. Alright, I'll take a look at that when I have a chance. Thank you in advance, I think. I reserve the right to remove that thank you depending on the meme. Sorry. I'm not good with all this stuff. Stamina. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. 70 points. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... I really hope... I gotta get my levels up, because I need to get my chameleon stuff. Do I still have it, or I get rid of it? Yeah, I got rid of it. I had an invis potion for a bit.
You can't hide from me. Guess it's all clear now.
Yep, all clear. No cats here.
Finally awake.
Thank you for that, Guardian. That's perfect. That is so just perfectly identical. Let's see here. Ha! There we go. Oh, awesome. Although it may be weird to ask to pass it along, but please do thank him for his service. Oh, you're just gonna wander this way, huh? Goodbye. God, that perk makes such a huge difference. And thank you for yours as well, if you were military. If you told me and I forgot, I apologize. It's usual stuff. I hate migraines. I get like 3 hours of not being super forgetful and ditzy, and then it's all downhill from there. This is actually one of the main reasons I need to write Aurora's story down, so when people ask me, I can actually have a reference if I've got a bad migraine. This does not bode well. Yeah, again, thank you very much for your service. My father's a Vietnam vet, combat vet, Vietnam Marine. What am I stuck on? But makes me wonder if you've seen Atlas at all or any of the gameplay. Isn't it just a little irksome that the sails turn separately from the ship when they've got like all the other details down fairly well? Kind of, anyway.
to end this little game.
Wait, is that bugged? I don't think I should be hitting that hard. They detect me. I had a bunch of friends playing it, and I did buy it, but I literally never played it. Partially because I realized watching streams, with migraines and like the sinus infection stuff I was going through, I would have just been landlocked, and that would have just been Ark. I don't overall really see the appeal. I mean, it's got some interesting aspects in it, but otherwise the main draw is really the ships. And like RP-wise, you're just stuck with a couple of people on the ocean. Like the same people, and most people I saw with it tended to, not everyone, but some people tend to do more of the PvE things just because there's a ton to do. But I never really saw it as a particularly good place for RP just because it's too stringent. I am. Yeah, it is. And hey, Opie. I mean, it's got a different, like, base substance to it. I can see that. And I can see they're trying to get away from, like, the Ark stuff. But without the ships, you really would have pretty much just Ark, except with, you know, a couple of little additions. Yeah, I did Guardian, and I returned it. So, good news, I returned it. And I never played it. I just, you know, the mass exodus, and I did have quite a few friends out there, so it was like, maybe. Excuse me. Yeah, I am doing better. Today's your last day of antibiotics after 2 weeks. But still got a little ways to go. I'm just gotta, even though my voice is a bit scratchy still, I've actually got it back for when the season starts. Because that would have really just irked the hell out of me to be sick with no voice for a second season in a row. And it's all because people aren't following the rules in this building. And management won't enforce them. Yeah. Especially with all the conflict pushing and stuff that happened super early I guess last season. Let's just go season 4. You know, I was only in 2 weeks late, but it just made it a pain in the ass. I literally couldn't talk though because I ended up with a sinus infection. Again, from people just being assholes and smoking shit. And I managed to do something to my jaw at the same time, so everything was so swollen I could not physically like open my jaw much. It was hard to chew and everything. That was fun. No, I'm not detected, I swear. Wow, apparently I was right about that. Oh, sweet. But I did kind of decided that if I did wind up super sick and couldn't talk again this, whenever season 5 hits, I just either pretend Aurora took up smoking out of stress reasons from slight rulership, or, you know, she'd be a mute and have a translator. Just kind of, you know, do nothing but nod quietly. Maybe use like the talk mode or something. Just stand there and if someone says something to me, just do that, and they're gonna be like, why can't I hear her? Oh darn, must be the VoIP. Let's see, local. I've actually never been to this spot. Helgen Keep. But I think I'm gonna go back to continuing on toward The other quests, like I said, if this is the one I think it is, it's one I like. Ah. Hopefully that did not pick up. Someone just like completely leaned on their horn. I think someone's blocking the alley again. How do I get back up here? Do I have to go through Helgen? Oh, son of a... Sorry, I gotta mute myself for a minute. People are being jerks outside. Yeah, I never know what my mic is gonna pick up from just the constant noise and things outside. So I try and be a little cautious about it, because I know like sirens pick up really bad when they go by. Because in my, you know, from my end it's super like, oh. Hello. They don't. I'm never gonna get used to these claws. I've never played a Khajiit. I usually do wood elf longsword bow. And I'm going backwards again. It's gotta be this way though. I don't think it'll let me fast travel, will it? Is there any chance? No, I didn't think so. Trying to see where the paths are. Is that not? Okay. Good news, I'm blind. Couldn't see the path. Should be right now. There we go, good. Excuse me. I have a feeling that paw means bear. What the? Is there like a secret gathering for horses? What in the world? I think this is a glitch because I've tried to buy a horse twice and I've always ended up reloading because I forgot how worthless they are. And these were the exact 2 horses I bought. So I think there's something that's... It might be for the camp, but that's still very weird. Yeah, I've never seen that. The original release, NPCs didn't have horses like this. You know, at least not that would be waiting by their camp. But good to know I'm not crazy. Or it's not a bug at least.
Whoever did this.
Excuse me. I mean, can anyone really blame me when you consider how buggy the game was when it first came out, when I was last, like, actively playing? Bah. See, I hate that the horses detect you, and it's like, wait. She went right over. Nope, no. Stand still. Wow, there's a lot of them.
No! Enough! No! Violet smears! You'll pay for that!
No, you don't. How many soldiers are here? Gotta sneak. Ah! Wrong button. Oh my god. Oh, I see the problem. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Fight me. Oh, I hate when they do that. He actually healed too? Oh, come on. I'm guessing he's in a like an important quest NPC and either not killable now or not killable yet. Or excuse me, not killable yet or at all. Well, this is awkward. Let's see here, can I one-shot him? I wonder. No? Yeah, he must be for a quest. Okay. Oh. I think I could use a skeever tail. Actually, wait, is she? Remember there, I thought she might be like prisoner. Okay, this just feels awkward. Just killing the injured soldiers. Hey, where are you going? That's even worse. They have morning clothes. Ew. Okay. Let's see, miscellaneous. this guy again. Okay.
Oh
my god, that's annoying. Yeah, you just... Oh, all you want to do is staggering the jerk. I will take that, though.
You think you stand a chance? Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Ouch. We're just gonna... I know. So much nope. I always kind of forget how mob dense it is. Certainly, at least compared to Oblivion. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. That's the one thing that's actually really nice about Chameleon. I don't actually, now I'm thinking about it, I wonder if you can do it in Skyrim. One of the really kind of fun tricks you could do in Oblivion. Aww. Okay. I'll take it. I'm saying one of the fun tricks you could do in Oblivion is you learn Chameleon spells and you enchant all your glass armor. I heard you, but I don't see you. Sorry again for the snuffling. Alright. Pardon? Jesus. Aha. Nice.
Terrible.
That is way too satisfying. Maybe I just needed some violence because I've Aurora's so damn passive. At least for the moment. Actually, slightly tempted to change her a bit because she could be tweaked to be a bit bitchy very easily. But I don't like being bitchy. I would feel bad. Have to see what happens. Ooh, Spelthorn. I need to read that too, actually. Okay. Game, what are you doing? Oh, she quests? Uh-oh. Amazing, the AI is worse than when it was first released. Which, I don't think I mind considering the fire. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, too slow on my quick keys. That's what I thought. Oh, I didn't think it would hit me that easily. Figured I'd have to step into it. Wait. Right, actually, I'm gonna grab some food really quick, because I think that's why I'm getting a little more flaky. I haven't eaten in like... Oh geez, I haven't eaten in probably 5 hours. That's not good. I will be right back. Okay, should be good. Scarfed a few bites of a burger I left over from this morning with some brunch. Super tasty burger. I wish I could eat more of it, but I'm not allowed to with these stupid antibiotics. Either have to take them on an empty stomach or very little in your stomach, and it has to be 2 hours. I'm getting a little too jumpy. Bye. Okay, we've got that stupid thing. So we are going to... Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Nice. Nope, no one here. No one here but us skeletons. Doesn't quite work. Oh, interesting. She could have pathed over to me. Okay.
Anybody there?
Oh!
You're pathetic!
Seems... Why healing hands versus, I guess if we've got a companion to keep up.
A new hand touches the beacon.
New? New?
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
This is not the quest I thought it was. Because I could have sworn Nettlebane was like... unless it's the second part of the quest?
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Orphan Rock. I think it must be a two-part quest. Because I remember healing the tree, and there was like this spot you like went in. There's like this beautiful tree in this big cave. Really, has it only been 2 hours? Excuse me.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Ah, hello, my Khajiit. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Ooh. Two plus two. Let's see. Okay.
Thank. Very much for your business.
I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee. Death is my art, and like all artists, I seek a patron. For a mere handful of gold.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. Avelstein Greymane, he fought on the wrong side, and he paid for it. That's all I have to say. Haven't you heard it? But he made the mistake of...
That's what I thought. Okay. Do you have something for charisma? Well.
The finest cuts.
Take pity, lady, and spare me a few septums.
Rule the realm!
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
You tried mercenary? Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Sharing the heaven. With man? Ha!
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet? Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did.
Thanks,
Now,
lady. Risk my
I don't
neck.
really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
The fever. My body.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler. A
Totally
pilgrim.
agree. Can I help
I
you,
follow
sir?
the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
No, I can't remember if he's a problem or not. I have a feeling if he's a companion, he's gonna fight. Alright, let's do this.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the I am a I've dreamed
Did that
of
actually save? Yeah, okay.
Eldergleam for years.
Wait, 'cause
Might I
this
travel
little more
alongside
safely.
you? I promise not to get in the way. Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Elder... I am a I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. I thank you for your kindness. Yes.
Yes, yourself. Ooh, bugs.
Make it quick.
You're like, sure, you can come with me, dude. Even though you were eavesdropping and found that out that way. And he's like, make it quick. It's like, rude. Have I read Song of Millennial?
So sick.
A kiss, sweet mother. So, you wish to summon the Dark Brotherhood. You wish to see someone dead. Pray, child. Pray and let the Night Mother hear your plea. Yeah, no.
Can hardly stand it.
That did remind me how you get the Dark Brotherhood to
So sick.
talk to you. You kill someone. You can go to sleep.
Can hardly stand it.
Yes! Oh, read that one. This lady has like the first editions of all the books. They all have prettier binding than anything I've seen.
Great.
Oh, that's interesting. He's like, I'll just ninja alongside you. You do all the work. Let's see. Oh.
The fever.
Interesting.
My body burns.
It's a good thing though, because that means he will stealth when I need him to, rather than just go into the fray and get himself killed. Books.
Pain is already easing.
Oh.
And reshape this land, which is mine. For you.
Alright, let's see how I am on weight. We're gonna go visit. We're going to go visit Beef Place first. Oh my god. Why am I yawning? I know I've been up for a while, but I should not be yawning like this. Elder Gleam Sanctuary, where is it? Riften, Riften. Okay, good. Hopefully the guild doesn't mind if I bring a guest.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Bully's around somewhere. To feed the poor with his nonsense about Mara.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in
Can't you
specialty
bother me
goods
at my
for
armor
Morrowind
stand?
at one of
I'll
the
teach you how to
stands.
use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good
Come
luck.
back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
He's like, nope. I know you have Conan ankles, but I don't. I'm not jumping that. Hi, welcome to the secret underground lair of the thieves. Actually, I guess it's pretty well known in Riften already. I do hope they don't mind guests. Here, pretend you're a thief. There we go. No one will ever know.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
If you're looking for extra, I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Oh, I was thinking, I was like, when did I even... Let's get rid of this. I read that, so... You know what? I'm gonna check something here really quick. Let's see. Okay. Also, just wanted to double check if it's okay to sell the dragon bones because they are heavy. Still not sure where I got a strut, but I apparently did. Shouldn't need leather for that. No, okay. Should be better on weight though. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Can you? I don't know where it is. Yes. So I thought. Sorry, I know I'm talking to myself. No, it's partially a good habit to get in as a streamer, but I know I've been a little, little babbly lately. Why are you even still here? Seriously, how have you two not decomposed? I'm just amazed. Alright. Let's see here. I guess let's go over to Snapleg. Go north. Why? Just why? Okay. You still following me? Okay. Well, someone left their horse out here. Okay. This makes no sense. None. Snapleg Cave is actually where I restarted it once.
Hey, watch what you're doing!
Are you? What are you? Oh yeah, that horse definitely thinks it's mine. Okay, let's see. How do you feel about jumping? That didn't sound good. Ah! Where the... Am I really? Really? I think it's a dragon. Son of a... Where are you going? Dude, don't go towards the dragon. Please? Alright, we're gonna do this. I don't know if he will flip around or not. Doesn't, maybe I can at least get to the cave time enough before he's gonna get killed. And I'm going the wrong way. Let's go. Son of a... Nilham cleared. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, that's what I thought. Nope. Oh boy. How many dragons are out here? Seriously. survive? Good.
Please move quickly. Elder Gleam await.
Wow. He's such a rude. Last time I escort you and actually worry. This is definitely the quest I thought it was. I love the way this is designed. This cave is gorgeous. Sorry, guy. Just hang tight while I chase butterflies. It's a cat thing.
Hello there, friend.
Duh.
You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it? Welcome to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to Asta.
I think the dragon is like scarred this guy. Why aren't you? Okay. Let's see here. I guess I should boost magic a bit because I will use it eventually. Let's see here. Archery. Bullseye, 15 chance. Quick shot. Can draw a bow 30% faster. Okay. See a point in that one. We'll do that though. Animal weight.
Amazing that such... You are in Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it? Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember. As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect. The rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it. You don't know what you're dealing with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You're not welcome here anymore.
I feel like you should be able to explain to her what you're doing. So if, like, there's truly something wrong, he can tell you. Be like, oh, yeah, I didn't realize I was being manipulated by that lady.
Welcome to Eldergleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, you ask. Don't come any closer. I don't want Kinneret to think I'm on your side.
I guess I'm forced to use it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay. Don't wanna. Sorry, you're beautiful, beautiful tree.
I had no idea you were a woman of violence. What exactly are you intending to do?
No idea you're a woman of violence. This dragon's following me, dude.
You would violate this marvel of Kinneret's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended? Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one. Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
What do you mean you can convince the tree? This guy was a druid and he didn't tell me. I don't want to be sneaky.
The Eldergleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance. I believe I'll stay here and bask in Eldergleam's warmth a bit longer. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnereth's wind carry only the sweetest scents.
Really? Yep, that's what I thought. Ooh. Sorry, Tree. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was deceived. Well, the chest, I guess I kind of did, but, you know, loot. So pretty, though. It really is. This cave is gorgeous. Can I see it better? Let's see. I wonder. Yep, cool. My brain's went to epic NPC, man. They had the one with, like, the kid who got a hold of the game or whatever. He's like, butterfly. Just chasing him all over. This way. Okay. Aw. That enemy better not be the dragon. What was that? I saw... Oh, okay.
Good afternoon. Need something? Hmm? Need something?
I'm amused by the fact that they're covered in dirt, even though
Need
they're in this
something?
warm water.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Don't mind me. Aw. Really? It's actually the wrong one, but... Okay. Stupid blacksmithing. Okay. Let's see here. Where is it? How far do I have to go? I got to get up there more. Grr. Can't do these either because they're enchanted. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid.
Pretty sure there isn't a way to do it, but it would be nice if you could, like, just pay a smith to do it.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Oops. Nope.
I hope you're looking at me. Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Oh, nice.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single.
Wow.
They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Alright, I need a 8-10 minute break here for a few things. I shall return. Okay, back to it for a little bit here.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered
I'm
the
trying to
High
go as long
King
as I
with his
can.
voice, shouted him apart.
Hopefully at least hit 3 hours. 40 minutes.
Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god.
against
The dragon.
Good news. Finished my last antibiotic after 2 freaking weeks. Bad news, it's upsetting my stomach a bit. Which is the only reason I might end a little earlier than I was hoping. But we'll see.
Pain is already
Oh.
increasing.
Crap. That was an accident. Bad habits.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gilder Green. How can this little tree bring new worshippers? You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinnereth when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life.
My body
I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildegreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you.
Pleasure already.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. Grace of Kinnereth be with... Hello, child of Kinnereth. Travel great Skyrim, and Kinnereth travels with you.
Let's see, is that Rorikstead? Let's see, I want a cave to go crawl in. And not just because I have absolutely no confidence. Yeah. City Blackbriar. Come on. Why can't I? Okay. You'll have clear sapling here. I don't want to kill the dragon. Oh, I'm going to at some point though. Oh, okay. Please let me delete you. Why can't I delete you? Ah, mouse is acting weird. Did I get to mark Earth with the cart dude? Let's see.
I'm all ears.
Ow. Really wondering what those are.
That sapling you recovered me.
Oh, this is where you get the black ones from? Okay.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
I think that's where I want to go. Right, Markarth? Yeah, Markarth.
You ready to go yet? Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a
This
word
is
of
a
it.
big city. This is also where I stopped playing the game, for what I remember, because I got into a situation where I would be unable to complete a bunch of quests if I did the good thing versus murder and cannibalism. I wish I could remember what level I was. I know I was pretty high up there. I'd done like a crap ton of quests and everything. Eh. Ow. Look at those eyes. Alright. Can't leave a marker there. I think my game is... Do I have to restart you or something?
My boy Leontius lives in Old Trollden. Damn drunk. That's right. Old Inn to the south. The oaf doesn't even bother to visit these days. What am I supposed to do if the dragons burn down
Welcome
the farm?
back, Am. No worries.
You're a traveler,
I still have
right?
to say hi. I keep forgetting
I have
because
this
I'm
letter for
an
him.
idiot.
Let him know how much of a failure he is.
Are you guys playing?
Good. You make sure the lug tips you when he gets it. What kind of question is that? Look at me. Is this a young man's face?
No, it's
I've
not,
been
but it
there
doesn't
50
mean you
years.
lived here. Okay.
Nothing's gonna...
Okay.
What, have you been staring at your feet this whole time? You see that big city up ahead of you? Markarth? Head
Helldivers?
over
What kind of
there.
game is that?
Unless you feel like helping my wife pick crops. And then 50 years later, you'll wake up and still be here.
Wow, this guy's bitter. He's really bitter.
Disrespect the law, disrespect me.
Sounds interesting. Hope you guys had fun with it. Seems like a very random place for a bird's nest. Aw. Getting ready to pass out, huh? I can't quite remember. Are you, what's that? Sorry, coughing. Are you West Coast too? Keep thinking you are, but just for some reason my brain doesn't want to work right now anymore. Right now, or anymore, I should say. Oh yeah, so it's a little later for you. Yeah, of course I'm West Coast, Seattle. So it's only about it's 7:22 here. Alright, I can't I wanna find it this way. I'm gonna have to right. Go over the river and through the woods. Ha. Oh, that's right. For some reason my brain was thinking maybe, but I wasn't positive. So no, Seth is West Coast, unless of course he's moved since I've spoken to him. Because again, I'm an idiot and keep forgetting to say hi. Ah. Wow, these guys are actually really close to the city. Ah, Jesus. Lady?
Just a scratch.
What?
Is that the best you can do?
Really? Who's hitting me? Who's dropping arrows in my head? Rude. That's a really weird looking sword. Oh, light armor, but it's not... Okay, the boots are better. I am a little curious what I would look like in that. Let's see here. Alright. So if I can't hold still long enough to do this.
Hide from me forever. Can't hide from me.
No, maybe I can't hide from you, but I can do this. Okay, everything can aim. I need to make this.
Dead and buried.
Ah, this guy's a jerk. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. He should not have been able to hit me that easily. No fair. I think my mouse is actually a little off, though. I am going to... Let's see here. One sec. Let me restart the game really quick. Because it's acting weird. Alright. When did it auto me? 717. No, that's not what I wanted to load. That's so early. Why'd you wake up so early? If I can ask. Wait a minute. was up fairly early because I had brunch with my dad. And tomorrow I gotta get up because I've got a CT scan. Alright, I think I'm okay. I think this is the save I need. Should be. Yeah, I'm the same way, actually. I'm really bad if I have an appointment in the morning, too. Like, if I know I have an alarm set, I don't sleep well. I mean, it was kind of handy for school, I guess, when I was younger. It's for the fact that, you know, my alarm went off, I was up, ready to go. My sister, on the other hand, was always the type to hit snooze like 20 times. Why can't I? I know it let me the other time. It let me sit first. I don't know why it's not this time. Alright.
Need a ride?
No, I did the same thing.
Where do you want to go?
For me, it's pretty consistent. I don't know why.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
But I've been like that since I was a kid. It's really annoying because, like, I try to make my appointments lately. A little later in the day helps a little bit. But even then, I always find myself waking up, like, a couple hours before I try and go back to sleep, and, like, 30 minutes have passed. Like, God damn it, and I just kind of give up and just get up. Should be going the right way? Okay. God, I shouldn't have, like, clicked all those markers. So many arrows on my map. I know you guys were around here somewhere. Think. Maybe it's further than I thought. No, it should be the right way. I honestly, I don't know. I might look into some of the mods. Like, I guess there's something that might help with the dragon stuff a little bit. You know, the obnoxiousness of them spawning constantly after you've gone to Whiterun. Or killed the one in Whiterun. Going the wrong way. And maybe just kind of see what's out there. Guardian mentioned something about a mod for better vampires. Did you know World of Warcraft is getting fox people? Look at those two, they're just like, grrr. I don't know if they're good or bad though. So I'm gonna save because I'm being lazy. Yes, they're adding, I don't know when they're gonna add it, if it's gonna be a next expansion or what, but they're called Vulpine. And at the moment, they are, I think they're they're on the goblin skin. I'm not sure, just because you know, like, I took my big break around Wrath, mid-Wrath, because of my computer. And then, like, came back in tail end Kata, waited out for Mop, and that's about when everyone kind of said, you know, screw you, Warcraft, you dumbed it down too much, and everyone in the guild pretty much left at that point, because that's when they got rid of the full trees. It was all Diablo crap. Excuse me, Diablo 3 crap. Then I peeked back in tail end Draenor, and a friend found me from BC. And because of him, I ended up staying for Legion. You know, made some great friends, had a lot of fun. But as soon as like BFA was announced and stuff, I was just done. Hunter class has been so butchered.
Good afternoon.
Foreigners. What a nuisance.
But yeah, look up here. Give me one sec. Let me see if I can grab something for you here. Oh, Vulpera, excuse me. No, wait. Vulpera class. Trying to see if it's actually... Pretty sure it was confirmed as a playable race. If not playable, they're definitely going to be in the game. I know that much. It's been a while since I've actually looked. Yeah. But let me see if I can find a picture. Wait, here you go. Are not a confirmed or guaranteed allied race, but they are a possible option in... Okay, they are in Battle for Azeroth, apparently. But you will see them in their own reputation faction. There's nothing about... It doesn't matter if they'll be playable or not yet, but they are in game apparently. Let me see if I can. I think I honestly I really don't know. I haven't looked up WoW stuff in probably a year. Here's a picture though. Yeah, honestly, I was really pissed at how they did Kata. I think they should have made it a separate world or made it a phase thing, kind of like with Dalaran, and those changes, because it doesn't give anyone anything to go back to and enjoy, or anyone able to go back and see what was there before Kata. That and Talk is gone. You know, Tick and Talk, the dragons outside the caverns of time. Tick is all alone. It's sad. Yeah, there's a picture. I don't know if that's from a test live or what. Not without doing a little more Google, but I'm being lazy.
They thought I was some other Redguard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
They are, I honestly... I guess with pandas it's kind of moot right now, but fox people feel a little weird. I just feel like they're just trying to kind of get that cute niche. So a little more, anthro. I don't want to... Aw. That's cute. Oh, that's right. Mint was the name of a character in Tales of Fantasia. I'm sorry, my brain's getting tired. It's picking random nerd knowledge from its stores. Very random. Tales of Fantasia I only played on emulator too, because it wasn't released in the US until recently. But it was like the first Super Nintendo game or something that had actual, like, a vocal song for a soundtrack versus like digital. I'm gonna say anthro because I don't want to say furry because it's not, it's an incorrect word to use. But I know a lot of people are gonna be like, Anthro, what? Yeah, I guess fox person works. Come on, let me up. Yeah, I guess Anthro would probably be the most apt. As an anthropomorphic, of course. What's this? You totally didn't see me. No. Oh, nice. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Anthro usually describes what, you know, like a fox person or something that would be more human. I mean, really, you know, because you could easily be considered Anthro. Alright, how many of these jerks can I snipe from here? One? Ah, drat. Two. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has their own preferences, you know? Three. Ah, missed him. Can I get one from here? Let's see. Stay still. No, the range isn't there. Okay. Yeah. A lot of games are getting more violent. I didn't go past PS2 because, like, actually, you'd probably like it. If you like RPGs, like Final Fantasy type stuff, Breath of Fire. And there's like a Breath of Fire 3 specifically is probably my favorite, but the characters are really cute, and so is the animation. It's kind of the style. It's a little more cartoony. Granted, I don't know if it's easy to get, but you might be able to, like, emulate it. Grr. I'm just wasting my arrows.
I know I heard something.
I guess I was just hearing things.
You were indeed. Now go back to what you were doing so I can kill you. Please. Like that. Why am I missing so much? This makes no sense.
I know I heard something.
I think I'm just getting tired. Or no, I guess I'm barely hitting him. It's just not making the sound. Okay.
Anybody there?
Yeah, I love being able to use the bow, though I honestly still have the mindset that Oblivion was better programmed. Skyrim's a little more finicky with the bows. Excuse me. The one thing I will say about Oblivion is, like, it's one thing with Skyrim. Oblivion doesn't have as many quests, unfortunately, which is one of the biggest downfalls, because the game is gorgeous and just awesome. You know, aside from the potato heads, unless you mod it. But the quests you get, like with the Thieves Guild and things, are some of the best. They're long, they're detailed, and they're just amazing. Probably one of the most notable ones is stealing the Elder Scroll. But unfortunately, there's very few quests overall. I actually didn't run through the main game, but you can still kill a lot of time doing that. Excuse me, you can kill a lot of time just doing the quests there. And then the thing in Skyrim that they kind of screwed up is they added more quests, but most of them are like fetch quests, or all the caves look the same. It would have been better to have a balance, you know, like either more quests with a lot of detail, or just kind of a mix. Oh, and sorry, I'm getting a little winded. I shouldn't be, but I am. This proves I'm still sick. I can't. Screw you, lady. Yeah, me too. I absolutely love the intro of Oblivion as well. Look how many arrows I went through. I only have 3 arrows left. Damn it. Is it gonna phase me? I mean, it's fine. A little weird, but fine. Oh, that should be better than what I have, right? Take them. Ooh. Gives another dude a little closer that I killed, right? Oh, my missed arrows. Oh, I see. There's a cave. Okay. I didn't even know there was one in the works. I haven't really caught up on more recent games. Or, oh, jeez. I kind of feel bad for this one. Haven't caught up on the newer games in a bit. But yeah, that would be awesome. Definitely something to look forward to if there's a new one coming out. Hold still. Thank you. just pick up a pitchfork? Okay, fine. Assuming there's one there, someone's sleeping. No, I didn't want that warhammer. No. No. Ah. Okay. Alright, I do apologize, but, I don't know if it's just because I'm sick of it still and it's gonna take a bit, or if it's a matter of smoking, but I am having a little trouble breathing. I'll be fine. It's just so no one worries, but I definitely think I'm gonna have to call it on account. Ooh, salmon. Let me see who's on. See if we can go raid someone. Let's go say hi. Let's see who's doing what right now.
Fish has just got mowed over there, that EMP.
Yeah, thanks. It's just, I think it's just the, it's just because I had bronchitis with the sinus infection. So it's, you know, it's like the cold air and stuff is just really hard on my lungs and things right now. We could go say hi to someone playing Elder Scrolls Online. Of course. I hope you sleep well. Yeah, let's go hi. Let's go say hi to. Be lazy, copy paste the name. Right. Well, it's not too bad. Or if drool means better sleep, I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, we are. Let's go say. We're gonna go say hi to Zephyr Bill, who's a really awesome RPer. You know, real cool lady. She's playing Elder Scrolls Online, and hopefully I won't have the bad luck of raiding someone right when they're about to log off, like the last 2 days. Because I'm apparently good at that. Thank you everyone for stopping by and hanging out with me tonight. Dealing with a little cheesy romance. It was a little too cheesy. And then some Skyrim. Hope everyone has a great night and sleep well, Imp.